It is such a beautiful day. I am so happy to talk to you about the summer reading program. I'm Kim LaRue from Powell United Methodist Church, and I am at beautiful Inniswood in Westerville, Ohio. This summer, our reading program is called The Floodgates Are Open, and we will have a brochure for you to pick up at church in a couple of weeks, or you'll be able to see it online starting May 22nd. But before that, I want to tell you a little bit about what we're thinking. The floodgates are open. That just occurred to me in the last few weeks, that there are so many high expectations, my own expectations and expectations of other people, and also so many things that seem to be overwhelming. My pace seems to be frenetic all of a sudden. All of these things seem to me like the floodgates are open. But also, I'm aware that lots of people are joyful, and the floodgates are open in joy. So no matter which way the floodgates are open for you this year, we want to invite you to read books this summer. Remember when you were a kid, or when you took your kids to the library in the summer to pick out what they were going to read over the summer? That's what we want you to do. There are lots of things that you can read. It can be fiction or nonfiction. Anything that inspires you or comforts you, wherever your floodgates are, whatever things would be good for you to read. And we have several ways that you can read. And they're prizes. So cool. So, 4 books of any kind, fiction, nonfiction, whatever you want to read. You can read it in the car on Audible, or you can read it holding your book or your iPad or whatever you like to read with. And we also have a scripture track. The scripture track is really cool because we're going to read the Gospel of Mark. And if you know anything about Mark, you know he's always in a hurry. He's very urgent about everything. Gospel of Mark is the first thing you could read in the scripture track. Second thing is the book of Ruth. Awesome story about being kind of flooded with emotion and being in a hard place and then finding such great joy. And then the third thing that you can read is the story of Joseph in the book of Genesis, and reading all 3 of those will also give you a prize. So there's a prize for your 4 books, there's a prize for the scripture, and if you do both of those things, there is a grand prize, which is even better. So we want you to read this summer. Why? Because our faith undergirds our life. Everything about life is undergirded by faith, whether it's joyful or difficult. So this summer, make sure you pick up a brochure, find it online, read this summer, and tell us what you've read. Tell us what you loved about it, and we would love to hear more about what you're reading and how you're thinking about your faith life. So, do not delay. Start reading June 1st. We're done August 31st, and you can send us the information. Register online. That'll be available. You'll see it right on our banner of the website. So, we'll see you soon. Enjoy reading, and hey, I'm getting ready to read right now, right by this water, right by the floodgates being open.